Muy bien, vamos a continuar con este Greedfall. Tenemos que ir buscando los médicos en diferentes zonas. Y vamos con este,
Brutes,
con el primero.
leave me. I will follow you nowhere.
Come now, be reasonable. Our people require the talent of a doctor, and we would prefer to have the best. But an accident is quick in coming. We wouldn't want to have to settle for second best.
I should intervene. These thugs don't seem to care about her well-being.
Well, well. What do you want?
You need to leave the doctor alone.
Is that so? Well, let's see if you can live up to your gigantic mouth.
Coño. Ok, aquí vamos rapidito. Buena. Querían aquí controlar a la doctora, ¿no? Muy bien.
What a terrible mess. What a bunch of idiots. Thank you for your help. I don't know where they wanted to take me, but those brutes had the most detestable manners.
I'm happy to have been of service. Nevertheless, our presence was not a coincidence.
Are you in need of a doctor?
Indeed. My cousin is suffering from the Malachor. I know that there's no cure yet.
But you still hope. Because surrender is unbearable. I know that. I came here because I couldn't bear to watch the sick die any longer. I had hoped to never see a case of this disgusting disease. Yet here you are. I would like nothing more than to send you looking for help elsewhere. But I cannot refuse you. Not after your intervention back there. You were so helpful. And it is only right that I return the favor. I shall leave immediately for New Serene. I'll do my best to help your cousin with the pain. That's all that I'm in a position to promise.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't ask for anything more.
Muy bien, ya tenemos primera doctora. Tenemos que buscar el siguiente. ¿Dónde estará el siguiente doctor? Por cierto, he pillado una pistola que creo que es mejor, ¿eh? En Wensawio. Hostia, tengo que ir a diferentes sitios. Vale, vamos por aquí. Que lleva demasiadas cosas, dice. Bueno, por aquí creo que hay una tienda para vender. Y mira esta. Por cierto, creo que tengo una pistolita mejor. 300, 400. Uf, necesito 3 de precisión. Bueno, pues esta se la vamos a dar. A ver, 300. Vale. Pues entonces vamos a hacer lo siguiente, vamos a vender aquí todo lo que podamos.
Greetings. I immediately spotted that I have all the potions you could ever. We also sell ingredients.
¿Qué vende? Voy a vender esto porque no lo voy a usar. Así que lo vendo. Vale. Este. Cadete granadero. Un turbante. Vamos a dejarlo al turbante y guardar por si acaso. Venga, vamos a ver. Venga, 46.
I was honored.
Quiero fabricar algo, a ver, ¿qué puedo fabricar? Ah. Poción. Reanimación, mira, esto lo quiero. Lo tengo. Vale. Vale.
I was honored by your visit.
Muy bien, vámonos.
Come back whenever you want.
Vamos a viajar. A ver, ¿dónde está este? Aquí. Tenemos que ir a esta zona, ¿vale? Hablar con el otro curandero. Son 3 médicos que están en 3 zonas diferentes. Tenemos que pedirles que tal vez a... Este me quiere dar alguna misión. Que ayuden al primo, ¿vale? Venga.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Denegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness, the Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
Mortal.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack.
There are many wounded. and
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I
Vale,
will see
tengo
what
que
I can
buscar a
do.
Petrus, tío.
But I need more information.
Our master hunter.
Very well. I'll take care of it.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village,
Let's go and see this master hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
Vale, me dan varias misiones. 5 varias misiones, no unas, varias. Varias misiones.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Bear til to mother Nixon.
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attack.
The Tenlands have been angry. The beasts have always lived here. Of late, they attack on sight. It may be that the Tenlands killed them.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures. Very calm. During the attacks,
What do you mean?
that the other beasts don't come from here.
Vale.
Were there many victims?
Many. But the attacks happen. I tried to chase them away. And now our children.
Can you tell me who the children are? I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I would...
A madriguera tenemos que cargarnos.
And how would I...
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. The night belongs to the Tenlands.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these... Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally...
Yes.
What do you know? Speak.
I do not speak of Terranaixe like you.
Vale.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know?
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this...
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps
¿puedo
they
reparar?
might know where the Tenlands
Sí puedo
have their
repararla,
nests.
tío. De puta madre.
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me. It may be that you are more on... During my walks,
Why didn't you try to kill it?
I placed traps all around it, but all were...
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here. But I cannot prove this.
Vale.
That is why I did not wish to voice...
What do you know about the mission?
The Mind Shakers. They came... They speak of light. All that they want is for us to join. They want to make us Renaixe. Their words do not touch, though they follow them to their Eden village. And they...
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. I must be going.
Muy bien. Muy bien. Hay que ir por la noche a cazar a estos, ¿no? Ya estamos... Esto quedan 47 metros. ¿Y esto? 39.
Good day. My name is Desardet from the congregation.
Y cada uno me va a dar misión. No me lo puedo ni creer, tío.
Donegad asked me to help you.
This is true.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young. He is such an...
Can you tell me more precisely?
It was 2 days.
And you...
No.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No. Oh, he didn't get along. Perhaps the missionary.
It's still a lead.
Hay que hacer 3 misiones, mamma mía.
Told me that
What do you think most likely...
Venga, vamos.
come face to face with Ted, but he knew how to avoid. He got into a fight with them.
You think the missionaries might have saw...
I don't know.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
Arriba. Hostia, no, por aquí no. Venga, vamos.
Good day. I've been sent here by your...
I hope he is right, and that you are...
It is for that very reason.
Then I will tell you what I...
He desaparecido.
Your sister, what does she look...
She is a very...
Me ha desaparecido el hermano y la hermana.
Oh, yes.
How long has she...
But she never returned.
Do you-
Certain.
Is there anyone in the village?
No, she is...
What do you think is likely?
She might have been attacked by the...
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is they were pestering her the other day.
But you think that they might have...
Vale.
I must leave now.
Venga, encuentro al aldeano desaparecido. Ese está 300, 400, 300. Habla. De las misiones. Habla. Ojito, cuidado con estos tíos, Son chungos, Venga, vamos.
Here is one of the 3 nests that I needed to destroy.
Mira aquí. Hay algo. Medio por aquí no puedo pasar. Es por aquí, ¿vale? No jodas, tío. Diga que está lejos. No, es por aquí. Vale, es por aquí. Vale, 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 vale. Seguimos, seguimos.
Good day. I'm the legate of the congregation of merchants on this isle.
Of course, our ally.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We have constructed in this
Have you heard about the Tenlin?
I didn't know those. We offered them.
In exchange for some
Of course. These to chase only a few away would be of no use.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On it.
Vale.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demon, whereas these are creatures that the natives...
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, sending them against these poor people. They maintain them in a state of, there is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is to leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him? See? No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
Dile que se
The
marche.
Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him.
Vale.
No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light
Hostia.
shines over
La verdad.
every dwelling.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you...
And you expect to leave would... No, my child.
Bueno.
I must go. We're going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them.
Vale, vamos a buscar.
One more thing.
Yes?
I must go.
Espérate, yo quiero... ¿No me va a dejar entrar, tío?
One more thing.
Tío, no me deja.
I must go.
Vale, vale, esto no me deja. Hay que entrar y pedirle algo entre... Buscar algo entre sus pertenencias. Habrá que ir por... Ah, hay que ir por aquí. Claro que sí. Pues no. Tiene sentido. ¿Por aquí vamos a poder? No. ¿Puedo pasar por aquí? ¿Tiene sentido esto? ¿Subir aquí? No me lo explico, entonces ¿para qué subimos? No me explico por qué subimos por aquí. ¿Eh? Y por aquí luego no se puede ir. No lo entiendo. ¿Qué hay aquí? Es importante. Pues no tengo ni idea de qué hay que hacer aquí ahora. A ver. me deja, tío. Aquí hay un camino que baja hacia abajo. No sé cómo hacer eso, pero bueno, ya volveremos, si no. A ver. Encuentra y destruye los nidos. Encuentra la forma de presionar a los misioneros. Pero se supone que me tienen que dejar entrar aquí. Pero nada más acercarme me echan.
I must go.
A ver si ahora marcando la misión me dejan por aquí. ¿Pasa? A ver ahora. Pues no. Hay que hacer algo a la distancia. No se puede. No se puede. Vamos por los nidos estos. Que porque no tengo ni papa aquí que está ahí. Se destruyen los nidos.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister...
Not yet. Could you tell me anything about...
They are...
What do you mean?
They came to... Many heard... I believe they wanted to...
The one who's also...
Yes.
I'm going to have to go and... Tell me about the tent.
Before, but now... They've...
Do you know how to fight?
No.
Very well.
It is...
Was your
They have...
own...
Yes.
I couldn't care less about her.
I have told you all...
Very well. Time to get on with my...
Vale.
Forgive me.
You are...
Very well. I must leave now.
¿Por qué cojones? Me ha traído hasta aquí. Vamos a ver.
The dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back
Cuida
later.
los nidos. Una trampa de daño elemental.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the
Para hacer trampa necesitaba yo una... Y no tengo. Ahora no puedo completar esta misión, tío. Manda cojones. Dice, quémalo. Ah, vale, sí podía, perdón, sí podía. He tenido que esperar, pero sí he podido. Venga, vámonos por esto. Vámonos por este de aquí. Está ahí abajo, ¿no? Está la trampa, tío. Está abajo. Está abajo. Joder. No debe dejar bajar, tío. Qué asco, de verdad.
Given the presence of the tenons in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
Ahí está.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Vale. Vale. Por aquí me carga un muro gallo. Que había también. Muy bien. El gallo que me cargué. El gallo que me cargué. Chupa magnífica. Vale, vamos al siguiente, que está a 600 metros. ¡Buf! Vámonos. Madre mía, la que vamos a liar para que este médico me ayude. O sea, me han mandado 3 o 4 misiones secundarias para que el tío me ayude. Vamos, es mortal, vamos. Tampoco es cuestión de alargarlo tanto, vamos. Pero es que hay otra misión que me han dado, que está aparte. Mortal, vamos. Vamos a acabar esta ya de los nidos. Y nos vamos por la otra. Me he metido 3 o 4 misiones. Me parece, vamos. Vale, no tenía. Yo pensaba que tenía. No tiene. Y esto. Las rocas, tío, me tienen negro. Verás tú esto, a correr. Nada, nada, a correr, a correr, a correr. A correr, a correr, nos vamos. Coño, ¿esto qué es? ¿Un nadar? No me jodas. No, 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 vámonos de aquí. No, 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 vámonos de aquí. Mira, están aquí. 90 y tantos.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Están aquí, Vámonos. Esto es muy lejos. Aquí están, ¿no? Ahí están. Aquí sí.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
No me jodas, Ojo. Duro, no, durísimo.
The third nest is destroyed.
Escucha lo que había aquí.
Will be relieved to hear it, I'm
Escucha lo que había aquí que no hemos cogido. Wow. Borraja, espino. Bueno, pues nos vamos a esta misión que está a 200. Encuentra la forma de presionar. Porque esta es pide al otro ayuda al otro curandero. Estos se tienen que ir. Estos tengo que conseguir que se vayan, tío. ¿Cómo consigo que se vayan? Ah, espérate. ¿Lo qué es? Encuentra al aldeano desaparecido. Espérate, vamos a hacer esto. Vamos a hacer esto. No. Están aquí, Un rogallo. Están aquí, Están muertos todos.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our 2 lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Hay sangre aquí. Buah, sangre no, lo siguiente, vamos.
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
Buah, Will sombrío aquí. Aquí vamos a tener un combate. Vale, por aquí. Y va a haber combate, ¿vale? Seguramente. Míralo. Wow, que mete ese, ¿eh? Vale, yo creo que esto... Vale, el misionero. Bueno, otro han ido, tío. Hostia. ¿Verdad? Cuidado que viene por mí, ¿eh?
Cannot believe that these missionaries use such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Hecho.
Understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Vale, vamos a echar la peña esta. Primero vamos a echar la gente esta de los misioneros, ¿no? El curandero este no. Vale, hay que salir de aquí. Vamos a salir de aquí. ¿De aquí se puede salir? Mira, por aquí también se puede salir. Vamos por aquí. Mira, mira, esta zona no la había visto. Y ahora la vemos, ¿vale? Y lo que hay aquí, un regalito. Muy bien, de navegante. Vale, era un regalito, ¿vale? Vámonos. Ahora sí que nos vamos. Muy bien, vamos a conseguir una... Haz que los misioneros se vayan. ¿Dónde está? ¿Informa a la familia? Informa a la familia, está más cerca, ¿no? ¿Y por qué no me marca la de los misioneros? Fuera de aquí. Vámonos. Coño. Coño. Puta. Me mata. ¡Hostia! Vaya piña. Furia. Vamos. Joda, tío. Se ha muerto. ¡Hala! ¡Buah! ¡Qué duro, tío! El coste que me ha atacado, que yo no me lo quería cargar. El cuerno del rey del bosque. Ahora. Me van a informar. Bueno, por aquí. No se van a meter en el poblado. Se acabó.
Do
Muy
you
bien.
have any news?
Yes.
Oh no.
I found her body.
But how could she have been?
She went out to meet the... I'm so...
I must bring...
You should not go...
I shall follow you.
I must leave now.
Pues mira, el otro estaba aquí, ¿no? Vamos a decirle... Esto me va a ayudar ya a echar los misioneros, ¿no?
I found he knew every.
He had a... They must have... I found both of them.
How I must
With the body of the girl he... But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlands might still be roaming there.
I have a duty owed to.
I must be leaving.
Muy bien. Haz que los mensajeros se vayan. Los mensajeros, no, los misioneros, hostia. Los mensajeros. ¿Dónde estaban los mensajeros? Mira, esto no lo he visto. Ni esto tampoco, tío. Hay zonas que no he visto todavía. Vamos a ver. A ver, me he equivocado. Y estaba aquí antes de los misioneros. ¿Por qué no me la marca otra vez, macho? No lo entiendo. No lo entiendo. A ver, yo quiero viajar a la de los misioneros, ¿no? Que es la que he marcado. ¿Dónde coño están los misioneros, tío? Y de verdad. Este es el cura de San Matthew. Tengo que conseguir que estos se vayan. Es la otra misión, tío, que tiene que estar aquí. ¿Ya ha desaparecido o qué? La del San Matthew. No está el consejo de Glendan. ¿Dónde están los misioneros, tío? De verdad. Que no. A ver. Zona de campamento me dice aquí. Madre misionera. Vamos ahí. Madre misionera dice, ¿no? Venga, pues vámonos allí. Y si no, tendremos que visitar otros campamentos, que posiblemente no lo haya descubierto y por eso yo me da que es en el otro lado, pero bueno. Me lo tendría que marcar, es que no lo entiendo, me lo tendría que marcar. No lo entiendo. Ahora de golpe no me lo marca. Bueno, vamos a verlo. Ya se han encargado de esto. ¡Hijo de perra! Vale. No, 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 era por aquí. No, 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 era por aquí. Venga.
One more thing.
Yes?
I fought against a great number of Tenlans. One that was quite... its mere presence.
A beast sent by the demon.
Stop taking me for a fool. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave.
We shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Muy bien, hay que buscar a este tío otra vez. Y nos vamos por el último médico, ¿vale? Hay que buscar aquí el médico. Venga, vámonos. Claro. Vámonos.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. The attack should no longer try. As for the missionaries, we were able, although they were not willing to
And so they were in some way.
They brought a particularly large beast here.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair.
In the end, we found the missing young ones.
And divorced Tyr end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany?
I have packed what is needed.
Muy bien. A Nueva Serén. Me falta otro tío más.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always.
Muy bien.
Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisak, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness.
Vale.
The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you.
Muy bien. ¿Y el tercer médico?
Of the Alliance was good for was letting blood. Until he'd run out of vials. I give you my last ounce of hope. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Vale, está mejor, tío, parece, ¿eh? ¿Y al final no hay que ir por el otro? Promete con Rendal, no, esta no. ¿Otra misión, tío? A ver. Vi una misión. Que va, tío, pues ya. Apuestas peligrosas. Habla con Petro sobre su plan. A ver, vamos a hablar con Petro. El Petro debe estar aquí, ¿no? Debería estar aquí. Venga, Petro.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds, but the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Thélème?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Venga,
It's a
empezamos.
complicated plan, but an effective.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Convence el corredor de apuestas. Lo tiene que hacer aquí, ¿no? Este de allí era nivel 3. Ese cofre de allí. Nivel 3. No puedo hacerlo, ¿vale? ¿Cuál? Vale. Convence al corredor. ¿Dónde está el corredor? Hemos más, digo. Vale. Pues nos vamos. Vamos a hacer un viaje aquí, evidentemente. De aquí hay para hacer viaje. Residencia del Sarbet. Lo más cercano, ¿no? Vamos a comprar aquí. Pues no voy a poder comprar mucho. Mucho nada. Nada, vamos, no voy a poder comprar nada. Tengo 2 puntos de habilidad, ¿no? Un punto de talento y otro de atributo. Venga, vamos a ir dejándolo en función de lo que vayamos necesitando. 86 y 57, vamos aquí. Muy bien, habrá que bajar. Uno de los combates era aquí, perfecto. Estar aquí sentado, ¿no? No. Hasta aquí.
Good day. Welcome.
Welcome.
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. Quite a few.
And do they win?
A few do. Oh,
What is this arena?
it's people.
Venga, este no, el del campeón, tío.
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion. Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No.
Ah, it's true you have talent and the public. Let me think. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me. He's not a youngster anymore.
Vale.
This Briscard sounds like
A deal. I'll work on getting things ready for the combat. Until then, make sure you're ready. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Vale.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
Come here.
Venga, seguimos. Por aquí. Vale. Vámonos. Peñate aquí.
You again? What do you want
Why so defensive? Petrus.
That's right. You know me, so you also know, and that my ideas are always...
You have a reputation of being a first-class
Fracaso,
manipulator.
tío.
At least
You really take me for an idiot. Gentlemen,
Hostia.
teach them not to mess with...
Atacar.
How are we going to influence Cornelia's bets?
Ya hemos acabado con vosotros, cabrones.
Faith, my child.
Petrus, your prayers have been answered. This crook had a letter from Cornelia on him and a key.
My child, this letter confirms that our plan may work. Cornelia is interested in your fight.
She also mentioned a secret letterbox for returning the mail. This key probably opens it.
If that is the case, all we have to do is slip in a letter from Candy Cane. I've got...
This letterbox is probably not far from here.
Wait, my child. I will first write this fake letter for
Vale.
Cornelia.
Petrus.
There is no light without shadow. The enlightened...
Carta falsa. Reemplaza el correo, venga. Vale. Venga, vámonos. Vale. Muy bien. Venga. Usamos la llave, enviamos la carta. Y tengo que esperar a la pelea, ¿vale? Muy bien. Mm. 23 horas tengo que esperar, tío. La plaza del Edén. Vamos a la derecha, ¿vale? ¿Puedo comprarte algo? Venga, a ver, ¿qué puedo hablar?
Do you like it here in Samity?
Pero te iba a vender. Primero vamos a ver los equipos. Yo no me puedo poner de aquí ninguno. 43. Sigue siendo el mejor. Vale, de esto no tengo nada. Muy bien, pues vamos allá. Y a vender cositas. Vale.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in. Don't hesitate to have a
Vale, voy a comprar.
Goodbye.
Muy bien.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine
Me vamos a dormir un día, ¿vale? Derrota al campeón. Vámonos. Vámonos a luchar contra el campeón. A ver si puedo. Espero que sí, que podamos. O este no irá, perdón. Pero bueno, cojo esto. Muy bien. Muy bien. Vámonos. A ver si puedo vencerlo.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Your friends must remain in the stands.
Muy bien. A ver si puedo hacerlo solo.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
Vámonos. ¿He ganado? ¡Hostia!
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which has made all...
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of...
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
Muy bien, hay que ir a buscar a esta tipa. Venga, pues vamos allá. ¿Vale? Vamos a continuar con la historia. Muy bien, pues vámonos. Vámonos para la plaza. Perdón, me equivoqué. Es por aquí.
Lord de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
Will you just let him believe that I would lose?
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us. So long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child.
Verdadera madre.
Mother.
My mother? Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little. Until you've taken it all in.
Va a acabar como indígena en la zona. Al final se va con la tribu, seguro.
Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Muy bien. Pues tenemos una misión importante. Yo no sé si es el final ya del juego o no. Pero conseguir ya la cura de una vez por todas de este Constantin, ¿no? O si no, la muerte de él, ¿no? Pero el desenlace en sí del juego. Y creo que eso lo vamos a poder conseguir en breve. También he abierto, vamos a jugar el DLC. El DLC lo tengo y lo vamos a jugar también. Vale. Pues nada, vamos a hablar con mi equipo, que es esta chica y esta otra. Petrus se va al carajo ya. Y viene esta. Esta se viene con nosotros. Son las dos mejores. Y el resto ellos quedáis. Venga, uno a Glendan, el jefe del consejo. No sé ni dónde está, pero bueno. No me la ha marcado, ¿eh? A ver si ahora me lo marca aquí. Pero no, me está diciendo que... A ver. ¿Está aquí o qué? Vale, me dice por acá. Pues nada, habrá que ir por ahí. Este también puede cortar, ¿no? No. Bueno, pero podemos ir por aquí e investigar esta zona, que no la he investigado ya de paso. Y no estaría mal verla. Que posiblemente sea una hoguerita. lo que haya por ahí. Pero lo normal es que sean hogueras que me he ido dejando. Seguro, 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 vamos. Algún que otro bichaco también. Puede ser. Vamos por aquí. Estoy alargando un poquito la misión. Me voy a pasar de esto, ¿vale? De esto voy a perder. Y vamos bien a esta zona. A ver qué vemos. Yo creo que es una... Es una hoguera. A mí me da que es una hoguera. Buah. Hostia, que no puedo salir de aquí. Estoy saliendo directo por mí. ¡Hala! ¡Hala! Muy bien. ¿Eh? ¿Lo qué es? Un momento, vamos a empezar de esto. Una construcción, ¿no? Joder. Vamos. Muy bien. ¿Ah? Madre mía, que hay monta aquí, ¿eh? Sí, cuidado, ¿eh? Cuidado. La cabla, ¿eh? Madre mía, la que has liado. Una puerta. Regan pone aquí. Por aquí. Esto, tío. ¿Qué hace aquí, macho? Nada, ¿no? Ofrenda o algo, ¿no? Qué guapo tiene la imagen esta, ¿eh? Pero no veo que haya ahí nada, ¿no? No me dan nada. No sé. No sé lo que habrá que hacer ahí, ni idea. Bueno, está abierto eso, ¿vale? No nada que se pueda coger tampoco. Por lo tanto, nada. ¿Yo podéis por aquí? Pues sí, vamos a comunicar estas zonas. Vamos por aquí que vamos a comunicar estas zonas, ¿vale? Y ahí peña, ¿no? Venga, seguimos. Campamento, campamento. Hostia, qué campamento más guapo, ¿no? Está muy guapo el campamento, ¿eh? Muy bien, pues vamos a seguir por aquí. Viajar. Tenemos que viajar. Aquí. Me dice que ahí. A ver. Me dice que es ahí. Venga, vámonos. La puerta del corazón. Y sitio. Varios sitios que podamos investigar. Hay una caída. Vamos a ir a la caída, que hay aquí un interrogante. Es que hay aquí. Uf, que la garganta. Cojonudo, cuidado con esto, que nos matan, Cuidado. Cabrón. Que me mata. Cabrones. Son difíciles ellos, ¿eh? Oh puta, estos son cabrones, ¿eh? Venga, vamos a un interrogante. Aquí. Va a ser una hoguerilla, ¿no? Y aquí sí, aquí está la hoguera. Ahí está la hoguera. La región tiene 2 hogueras, dice. Y la otra será esa de ahí. Tiene pinta de boss, ¿no? Pues no, no hay boss. Pero tiene pintilla de boss, de ser un boss. Diseño que tenía pinta de eso. Vamos por aquí. Y vamos abriendo zonas. Las puertas del corazón. Mira, por ahí está el jefe, pero por aquí hay otro interrogante y vamos a hacerlo ahora mismo. Vale, me estoy yendo. Perdón, me estoy yendo. Me estoy yendo, es por aquí. El interrogante es por acá, ¿no? Espérate. Aquí es la hoguera. Mira, segunda hoguera de la zona. Ya, pues ya tenemos la segunda hoguerita de la zona. Ahora sí nos vamos a ver este, porque estos son ya zonas de... Bueno, aquí puede ser que haya algo. Ya la iremos abriendo, porque supongo que este es el mapa de esta misión. Y le dan el jefe del consejo. Y lo que hay aquí.
Hello,
Muy
my
bien.
name is Sarday. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate de Sarday. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Mal of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the Vorsht Tirse. She was a courageous Mal, but you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious.
Y ahora para poder hablar con él me van a pedir hacer 200 cosas, de verdad.
Members of the council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I'm the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give you his seal, and we would know it. I will then be glad to allow you.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. He only
Bueno.
can prove that if you are a trusted, I will then...
I will return later.
If you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not, you are wasting your time and mine.
Pues pídele ayuda a cazar. Ya tenemos que volver. Lo del médico, hostia, no me jodas. Tenemos que ir a lo del médico otra vez. No me lo puedo ni creer. Tenemos que ir otra vez a ver al médico. Increíble. Venga, vámonos para acá. Vámonos para acá. Venga, vámonos para acá. Espérate, por aquí no. Por aquí. Por ahí tampoco, por aquí. Por aquí, por la puerta del corazón esta. Venga, viajamos. Tenemos que volver aquí. Al médico, tío. Al médico tenemos que volver. Que me deje su sello. Habla con Petrus, ¿por qué? Esta es la misión de Petrus, tío. Bueno, ahora después la hacemos. Me ha colado Petrus otra misión secundaria. Venga, hombre. Vámonos. Venga, hay que hablar con él.
Greetings, Katasak.
Bertirtumat, what can I do for you?
I'm looking to meet Enomil Frichtman.
But they did not let you speak to...
Precisely. They said that
And my word was not enough. It seems that I...
Do not be sad, daughter of Bloodned. One day you will be as great a chief as your mother. And you too will have a seal. This seal will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan, those who may speak in your name. Here, friend of Wenxavier, take my seal.
Toma, me ha dado el sello.
But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials.
Muchos son los monstruos y las trampas que encontrarás en tu
Many
camino.
monsters and traps are hidden on the path you seek to follow.
Thank you, Katasak. Why are you helping me?
I do not wish to lose the one who placed his life in my hands. And you have already shown me your friendship.
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god, cousin. Leave as soon as you can. Godspeed.
Have no fear. I'll do whatever it takes.
Muy bien. Preguntar sobre... Nada, nos vamos.
I must go.
Sin preguntar por cosas. No he preguntado por Contacico, por el primo. Que lo tengo delante. Mira, pero vamos, vámonos. ¿Qué tengo que hacer ahora? Las misiones de Petruccio, que aprovecha el viaje rápido para soltarme que tiene una misión. Vamos a hacer la misión de Petru. Vamos a hablar con Petru.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you fight.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. But we gradually learned to understand one another. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwyn, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. de Sade for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Nords can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Nords record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So,
bueno,
do you want to try and find out where you come?
Venga, aceptamos.
Let's go then.
Vale, pues tenemos que echar. Venga, alfa. Alfa te tengo que echar, vale. ¿Dónde comienza nuestra misión? El almirante Cabral. Vale, esta estaba por aquí, ¿no? El almirante Cabral me va a mandar el quinto pepino. Y así comienza la nueva aventura. Con 100 misiones más. Bueno, 100 misiones más no, pero 5 más por lo menos van acá. Porque esta ahora me dice, ¿quieres información? Hazme estos trabajitos. Y va sumando, ¿sabes?
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate
Ha
situation.
venido justo a tiempo. Dice, ha venido justo a tiempo. La comisión, tengo trabajo.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of it is almost certain she sent.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious. The
Venga,
Norse
hombre.
are like a family. I think an external view is anyway. Their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency.
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships. Of an islander captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins. Is there no one on Tier-Fredy who can help us?
Very well. I do know an old captain.
Where can he be found?
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
Desarde?
Yes, Admiral?
Don't...
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral.
Muy bien. Tengo dos misiones, ¿vale? Una que necesita este. Una que necesita esta. Que es esta. Tengo dos misiones más. Perdón. Esta la que tengo que hacer ahora el capitán Rubén me la ha pedido él. Ella me la ha pedido que lo haga.
Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Desarde.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion.
I see. I would be happy to answer it.
You told the Admiral that you
Discriminación tras su fila.
Indeed. The young apprentice, she only joined us ashore. Did you want to know anything?
The Admiral told me that you...
The seahorse? Yes. But you did the crossing. Did you want to know any...
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior, then. Suddenly, she's a recent recruit. Which, inevitably, sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, but you should probably talk to the... Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain.
Interroga a la tripulación. Interrógalo. La broncete. ¿Y por aquí no?
Hey, happy to see you again.
Good, thank you.
Then straight to it. What can I do for you?
I need to go. Farewell.
No, me he equivocado.
Sailing.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
What have you been up to since we landed?
Nothing worthy of writing home about. I prefer the high sea. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her... That being said...
Would you know where I could find her?
No. Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. Anything else?
Are you happy on Tearfridi?
More than on the continent, especially after what happened to Jonas. The island is beautiful. Anything else?
Vale.
What have you been up to?
Nothing.
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll...
Farewell, then.
Your Excellency.
The pleasure is shared.
What can I do?
I would like you to... Do you know where I could find him?
Bueno, adelanta esto, ¿vale? Que si no, están buscando una papa. Y es un... Discriminación, dice que ha habido una denuncia por discriminación, ¿no? En las filas. El capitán.
I'm afraid I need to be going.
Al final era este el que lo sabía todo, ¿verdad?
I'm looking for...
Did you know it might be anything else?
Do you like it?
And you know...
Dice que investigue en la taberna, ¿vale? Y se investiga la taberna. ¿Vos?
I'm afraid these little secrets have not helped us a great deal. This Alba had just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look.
Vino en una caja, tío.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tearfridi alcohol. Come closer,
Vale.
good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tearfridi alcohol. Oh, it's you on Norman, come and see.
This time, you are going too far. I will not let you say one more word.
Come on, gentlemen.
Cálmense, caballeros.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know.
My child, I doubt that your job as legate involves managing fights between...
You better get out of here unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, he thinks we'll allow that to happen.
On guard, sir! On guard!
En guardia, señor, en guardia. ¿Va alguien más? Investiga la taberna. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. No, esto es salirse. Tenemos que entrar adentro. Esto no es la taberna, está el cuartel, ¿eh? Fuera de la zona de investigación. Dice que no, que está arriba. Que dice que está arriba. Tienes que investigar aquí. No de búsqueda, investiga la taberna.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Botella de brandy.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of...
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember
Vale.
Naut. Anything else?
Nada más.
Have you been on New Serene for quite...
You could say that. When we set foot on the dock, I was a soldier, so I went to work. Anything else?
How is business faring?
Well, extremely well, in fact. Nothing like the taverns on the continent. Of course, seeing as we get some pretty... Anything else?
I heard there are some...
Really?
It was a friend.
If you'll leave them fine. Anything else?
Sobre lo que hay, compro una botella de brandy, por si acaso. No está mal. Vamos a ver, para invitar pavo, lo voy a invitar. Es ese tipo de ahí. Este es para que le invite, seguro.
Hey, look at that. How may I help you?
Have you ever heard...
Are you asking me if she's a sport?
Vale.
That's why I'm often mistaken.
We're looking for a young...
Yeah, but I don't know where...
We're looking for...
Yeah, but I don't know where she...
Have you ever...
Are you asking me if she's... What? I'm often...
Tell me, this should quench your thirst.
Well,
Qué bien.
returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with it. So, I took a closer look when it... No. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what...
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend.
Muy bien.
You want to know anything else?
Nada más.
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
No joder, está el otro lado, tío. Vale. Vale. La salida está por allí. Sí, señor, está por allí.
This stone must be the one the soldier...
Abel.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
Atrapa a la persona que utilizó el buzón. Vale, está ahí arriba,
We can see without being seen here.
Shall we wait here? Someone is approaching. Maybe our spy.
Atrapa a las personas que han utilizado. Está allí. Está allí, está allí.
This man looks like a messenger. We should follow him and find out who gives him his orders.
Vale. Cuidado, hay uno que va a luchar contra mí. Ah, no, el de las carrozas. Ah, atrapa. Ya tengo que atraparlo. No es seguirlo, atrapa.
Please, sire, I surrender.
Soldier, we saw you retrieving documents from the dead drop.
What of it? I'm carrying out the mission I was paid to do, nothing more.
Yeah.
We have no time to waste, soldier. Talk or I will finish you.
Very well, very well.
Menos
I'll
mal.
tell you everything. A man from the Alliance pays me to come here every 2 days to retrieve the contents of this box. I have to collect the messages without looking at them and take them to the meeting point.
Who is this man?
No idea. He did not want to give me his name and
where is the meeting place?
It depends. Listen, this was just a little bit of extra coin for me. I'd really appreciate it if the quartermaster didn't know about it.
I won't say a thing. Give me what was in there and go.
Here. Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Muy bien.
Don't move, sir.
What do you want from me?
Your messenger's not coming. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time.
No tenía ni una palabra, cabrón.
My patience is very limited. After all, who will blame me for shooting down a spy caught in the act?
It has nothing to do with the congregation. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. But know this. I will inform my governor about how you treated
Creo que van a quitar reputación. Hay
It was rumored
alianza
that
del puente.
secrets of the Nords were for sale. My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Nort who was willing to give up these secrets demanded that we were only at the...
Who is the Nort you're talking to?
I've no idea.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth.
Now, if you'll allow me.
Informa al almirante, ya pues ya está esto acabado, ¿vale? Tenemos que hacer ahora la de Petrus. Bueno, venga. Vale, perfectísimo. En la que esta quería ya está hecha. Ahora tenemos que hacer la de investigar la de la familia, ¿vale?
Ah, Your Excellency.
There is indeed I have recovered this. The Alliance citizen we...
I knew it. Do we really
This book must be Your Excellency.
I would like to help.
Alba is from...
This reduces the...
This is a trail that deserves to be followed.
Perfecto. Nauta sospechosa. El espía de Telem. Que me había dado. Hostia, no me digas que tenemos que continuarla. Los secretos de los nautas. O sea, sigue investigando aquí. Sigue la de la de Telén, sí, la de esta juego, esta del capitán sigue. Mierda.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Oh, it's you, Ono Menawi.
receive beautiful things from our village. Oh, it's you on Old Menawi. Come and see. Oh, receive beautiful.
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle.
No creo que yo me entere. Y un man doble. Mellado. Venga, vámonos. Vámonos, tenemos que viajar. Perdón, aquí no es. Perdón, menos mal. Uf, menos mal que no me he metido. Menos mal que no me he metido. Vale, dice viajes aquí. No. Aquí.
In the conflict between the Naughts and the Ordo Luminis, we spoke to a superior on the port. We could go find him.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Espía de Telén.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are
Muy bien.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut named Alba on...
I've heard about her. You should ask them. To me? More questions?
We're looking for a young...
I've heard... You should ask... To me? More questions?
Thanks.
Vale. Este tío esconde algo. Muy bien.
Hello. We're looking for a young Naut who arrived not long ago from New Serene.
Maybe. She was talking with the crew near...
Cerca de la zona de embarque. Vale.
Hello.
Vale.
We're looking for a Naut recently arrived from New Serene.
That rings a bell, yeah. I think she was looking for someone. May the Enlightened bless you.
It's our savior. What can we do for you?
How are you since your release?
Very well. Thanks again. And we will always be great.
I shall leave you, sailor. See you...
Tiene pinta de que hay que preguntar esta, ¿eh? Hay que preguntar esta.
Your Excellency, what fair wind...
We're looking for a...
She asked me when our ship... I told her she better talk, so she...
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Tuleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman... Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after...
Surely it was a fake excuse.
Really? Yet she seems sincere.
If her father...
Bueno.
Well, she told me...
You say she was...
Yeah.
Did she...
Yes.
Surely it...
Really?
I must leave you.
Venga, seguimos. Venga.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir.
My name is... We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba, what a stupid...
Have you seen her recently?
Why did she have to leave? What
Vale,
madness?
se ha mal pesado.
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts.
Espionage? She rejected her. But I will soon bring her...
Tell me more about...
Some Inquisitors are... That's certainly the case with...
Do you know where we could find him?
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you.
If you find her, I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
Madre mía. Encuentra el sabueso, más. Es decir, ya son misiones absurdas, tío. Es meter por meter misiones, ya me aburre, tío. Y esto ya es meter por meter misiones. Y esto, tío. Oh. Madre mía. Ya es meter por meter misiones. Vamos. No, pasamos. Bueno, no, vámonos, no nos sirve. Está lejísimos todavía. Tenemos que ir aquí. No estamos dando vueltas, tío, madre mía. Buah. Venga. Y ahora me dice que está... Va a estar aquí, tío. Madre mía, pues está en cualquier sitio. No, está aquí. Está ahí. Vale, pues vámonos por acá. Y vamos por aquí. Perfecto. Sabía que había una zona por donde sí se podía pasar. Perfecto, pues me quita un montón de tiempo de encima.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Espía la conversación. Hostia, no he podido pillarla.
And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is Desade.
That dirty
Me está espiando.
slip through my...
I see you folks at the Ordo Luminis are as subtle as ever. Why politely ask when we can resort to torture, hmm?
Only missionaries believe that these... But why you...
I do not like the case that sends us...
I made a commitment to find this young woman and bring her back to her father. I will not give up so easily. I have been...
Your reputation. Your order has already lost the support of the Cardinal Mother for interfering with the Nauts. And here you are again, involved in their business. You're...
Well, I'm going back... And happy hunting.
Muy bien.
Let's free this poor man quickly.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaigse. I thought I was dead. He would have...
You're probably right.
You saved me. Meet me in Wen Chevalier later on.
Vale. Rosa. Tengo que dejarlo, ¿vale? Tenemos que ir. Venga, 200. Tenemos que hacer que pase por aquí, ¿vale? Buena. Vale, tiene pinta de caer ahí, vale, vale. Sí. Este poblado ya lo conozco. Se necesitaba curación. Vale, ahí está.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I am so grateful to you. I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
We're looking for a Naut, and you risked your own. If we do not find...
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here. I led her into the fog. If you have one of your notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
Do you offer services as a guide?
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good fishing place. They give me beautiful objects in exchange. But right now we have to be careful. There have been accidents with attendants. Did you want anything else?
Preguntar sobre el negocio.
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good fishing place. They give me beautiful objects in exchange. But right now we have to be careful. There have been accidents with the Tenlands. Did you want anything else?
Muy bien.
I must go.
A la cueva, tío. Vámonos. Están los murciélagos ahí en la misma puerta, coño. A la vez. 200 y pico. Esto lo evito yo. Vamos por aquí. Y vamos atajando ahora. Cabrón. Joder. A ver, vámonos por aquí, a coger esto. Ya que largo se nos hace esto, tío. No, por aquí hay que tirarse. Por aquí, por aquí. Madre mía, que monto aquí. Buah. ¿Y esto? Vale. ¿Y esto? ¿Alto? ¿Esto qué es? Vamos a verlo. ¿Qué es esto? Aquí bichacos, ¿no? Ah, no, mira dónde hay una que... Mira lo que hay aquí. Venga, vamos a la izquierda. Y unimos una zona con la otra y entramos a la cueva esa ya. De una vez, a ver que encontramos la cueva. Aquí hay peña en la puerta de la cueva. Perfecto. Venga, la cueva está por aquí, ¿no? Más peña por aquí. Bueno, vamos a evitarlo, ¿no? Pues todavía no estoy aquí. De hecho, veremos a ver, hay que dar toda la vuelta, tío. Toda la vuelta y veremos a ver. Muy bien. Esto es la pinta de que es por aquí. Hay que entrar por aquí, tío. Hay que entrar por aquí. Hay que entrar por aquí. Fíjate, tío. Fíjate dónde está la cueva. Madre mía.
I think we're here. This is the cave that the tortured survivor told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
Y combate seguro. Imposible de escalar. Imposible de escalar. ¿Vale? Por ahí te dice imposible de escalar, ¿no? Pues tenemos que ir a la derecha. Lo que hay aquí. No ha cargado la gente. Se han cargado todo el mundo. Espérate. Y... voy a seguir por aquí.
This small camp must belong to the young woman we're looking for.
Vamos allá. Aquí está Alba, ¿no?
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent. Stop!
Hola.
You have won. Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
I'm starting to have doubts about our mission, my child. This girl is sincere.
Ejecutarle.
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Naughts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Naughts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Tearfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors.
I can't believe it.
And yet, the captain used us and this young woman with manipulative skills
El capitán, tío. Capitán Fernando, tío. Traidor de mierda.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect...
Vale. Muy bien. Vamos a buscar la salida. Vamos a buscar esto primero. Vale. Esto no lo he visto, posiblemente sea una hoguera. Paso de esto. Va, hay una hoguera. Cojonudo. Perfecto. Viajamos aquí. El barrio del puerto. A ver a Cabral. A la capitana Cabral. Almirante Cabral. Todavía no hemos hecho las misiones de Petrus, tío. Estoy todavía con la misión de Cabral, tío. Manda huevo. Media hora después. Una hora después.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation.
What do you mean?
We found Albert. In fact, it's because of us.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
Exactamente, culpable Rubén.
Why make up this?
I can't believe it. However, he is, and we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not.
Sigue la misión, colega, sigue. Sigue.
The investigation.
Hurry up. Anything.
I need to be going.
Sigue la misión, ojo, eh.
Hello, you need something?
What do you think about Captain? He's aloof.
You're still far. The only one who gets she scratches. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
When pride...
You have
back.
Anything else?
Do you like it?
Here and you know anything else?
How have things...
There we go. Anything else?
Ya, punto, tú, fuera.
Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Good day. What can I do for you?
What do you think?
Venga, vámonos.
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Your Excellency.
The pleasure
Venga.
is shared. What do you think of your new... Does he... I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
La cortesana, tío. Mamma mía. Ahora tenemos que ir al prostíbulo. Increíble. Por aquí. No, era por aquí, perdón. Era esta tía. Efectivamente.
Hello, my darling. It's you and yours.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like then?
I was told.
He's what?
Does he?
Hostia, no, tío, joder.
Gretchen, I'm powerful in this city. Do you really want us to be enemies?
But I've done nothing to you. Why?
Answer my questions.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Joder.
Did Reuben tell
Oh, he says it.
Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Did he tell you?
He told me.
Thank you, Gretchen.
Y el capitán Rubén cuando caiga la noche, cojonudo, vamos.
This man is
Es increíble, tío.
We should follow him after dark. We may be able to catch him in the act.
We can
Venga.
see everything from here.
Posicionarse y esperar, evidentemente. Vale, no me puedo acercar mucho, ¿no? O eso no importa. ¿O no? Cuidado. Bueno, pues este tío se va a pirar. Voy a dejarlo ahí, lo de... Vale.
Our captain, caught in the act. Shall we arrest him?
Intervenir de inmediato. Neutraliza al capitán.
Protect me in this battle.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere.
Vuelve con la almirante, ya no la hemos cargado, tío. Ya hay poco que ver. Y ya no la hemos cepillado.
The best forge in Tier for
Oh, it's you on all Minawi. Come and see.
Vale, es por aquí.
Come closer, good people.
Es por aquí. Dios. Lo que os decía, 5 o 6 misiones. La tía. Esta cada vez que viene a verla es temible, vamos.
We have retrieved his journal and other documents. But alas, we could not...
A shame. But what matters, as for you, Alba, I owe you an apology.
You have nothing to do...
No. If we put the same trust in the we owe you a lot. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
Nada más, que tengo que hacer la misión de Petru. Vamos con la misión de Petru, ¿vale? Interroga al capitán Lisandro. Ah, espérate, que aquí tenemos un globo, por favor. Por favor, si aquí tenemos un globo. Región de
The enlightened that a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
Venga, aquí está el capitán.
Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lisandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Well, what can I do for you?
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral?
You are the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. The congregation is good.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember. And yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no lie. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
Do you need a little gold to jog your memory?
You're quite the merchant, aren't you? But since you're asking so nicely, I do actually need a new sail.
Here's your gold, Captain.
Perfect. My old boat thanks you. Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll wait for me here. I'll be an hour. Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
Vignamri.
I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people.
Muy bien.
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose.
Hay la opción de poder ir a...
So new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Vámonos. Aquí. A Vignamri tenemos que ir aquí. Fíjate que está aquí, ¿no? Aquí.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago. But I remember the village Donegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes. Slan, your mother's sister. She then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tearfradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone. far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Tell me about your clan.
Because it is in the whole island, and we... Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Voy a buscarla.
What do you think of the
43 metros, tío. Está aquí.
He seems quite friendly compared to the others we've run into.
No va a estar aquí, ya verás.
if you ask me? A little too concerned with pleasing
¿Cómo no?
the settlers.
And you think that's a
¿Cómo no?
bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment.
Está pirado, hay que interrogar a la
My fear
peña.
is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others. There's no one here. Let's go and ask them.
Hello.
Renaigse.
Renaigse.
Do you need help, Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I'm looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want?
Ulan told me that she...
She says that he... Anyway, if you... Oh, I'm not sure if she is there.
I'm extremely grateful.
Muy bien, tenemos que ir a por ella. Hostia, está a 500 metros, tío. No jodas. 500 metros, tío. Bueno, venga. Todo sea por encontrar a la tía. Lo tienes por aquí, por de la izquierda. Aquí vamos a luchar. No te lo digo yo, pero sí. Hola.
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals.
Vamos con los animales. Vale.
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Denegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or rather, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Relwyn, who died far away from us all. And divorced Tirce. I still miss her so much.
Vale, esa es la tía del chaval.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Relwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame
Yo
yourself.
también la quería el cura.
Man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Tia Fradi has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his mother. You are home, my Magum. Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were manipulative, and you lied to everyone, including yourself. But thanks to what you've told me...
My child, what you're saying touches me more than you can imagine. I hope the enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Muy bien. Pues nada, ya me puedo comprar una máscara si quiero. Ya me puedo comprar una máscara. Vale, yo soy de Binrani. Vale. Ve aquí un mercader. Aquí un mercado puede comprar ya una máscara. Bueno, ya me la compraré. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer ahora? Bueno, están hechas las misiones secundarias, ¿no? Salvo esta, ¿no? Que es la de la encuentro, las notas del profesor y la hoguera. Paso, Lisa, paso. Reúnete con Glendan, el jefe del consejo. Ya tengo el anillo. Pues vamos a ver a Glendan, el jefe del consejo. Y ya lo dejamos por aquí, ¿vale? Ya tengo un sello del médico que me dio. Que se supone que puedo entrar. Pero, a partir de ahora, chicos, no me digas que estos también tienen misiones para mí.
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been...
Yes. It was signed with a name. He was the one who founded the camp. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for it.
This quest for revenge isn't only about what happened to Rain very well.
Major Herman is He's loyal to Tor.
Isn't denouncing him enough?
The guard's reputation, and he has connections.
What are you getting at? If he's welcome...
I know.
Remember that we are talking about San Mateus. We should get rid of your major in broad.
What kind of twisted scheme?
We need to ensure that he falls into the hands of the Ordo Luminous, and they don't care to...
The Inquisitor isn't very fond of us.
Haven't I taught you? I could help you convince him if you'd like.
I hate those burnings. But Herman, we'll need to find him, though.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on...
We need help. Our new commander might be...
All right, then. Agreed.
Vale, tiene que venirte. Ese se tiene que venir, tío. Y si ahora la tenemos que quitar. Pero es que luego tengo esta que me quiere dar también información. Otra misión.
Desarde, I'd like to discuss something with you.
I'm listening.
My colleagues are only interested in the physiology. However, if we want to the potions they...
Why not talk about it with...
Seora is very... But I was told about by studying them. I hope to... But you are already very busy. We'll talk about it another time. Anything else?
Habla con... Vale, sabiduría. Insular.
Do you often hold strangers at gunpoint?
Only when I'm being...
Only when they're attractive. Your charm guided us to you.
Really? And how would you have known how I looked? I did not expect you to be so inane, Desarde. Anything else?
When did you arrive on the island?
A little. He need. How could I decline?
Do you miss the continent?
No. Well,
where do you come from, Afra?
From Alima near Al-Sad. It is but a small town, but there is a particularly renowned observatory there. My parents wanted me to become an astronomer. I was always more intrigued by life. For this...
Muy bien.
I must leave you.
Vamos, ahora tengo yo 2 misiones más. Secundarias. Pues yo qué sé, ya la haré, tío. Esta, de momento no voy a entrar aquí. Nos vamos ahí entonces, ¿no? A Nueva Serén. Nos vamos a Nueva Serén. Vamos a hacer la de Kur. Esa la haré yo por mi cuenta, ¿vale? Si no, ya la hacemos esta tarde. Le vamos a dar un poquito esta tarde para darle fuerte hoy al juego, ¿vale? A ver si podemos adelantarlo y luego pues comenzamos el DLC que queda pendiente, ¿vale? Pues hasta aquí lo dejo.